Oh my God. Whoa! This is insane!
Revealing how he retrieved alien craft.
What did you see?
I saw an egg.
How it
Welcome to something different. This is a new video series, maybe, where I do a once a week, see what the heck's going on in the world and tell you what's going on in my life. So here we are in the Nathan station. This is where I live. I have merch. I use these screens here for live streams. I'm live on Twitch all the time. Nathan Barnatt is my Twitch. Go look at these sweatpants. You can get the NS logo on one leg, Nathan Station on the other leg. You get matching shirts, pajamas, Keith merch, Dad merch, Trail of Wouse merch, all the characters. There's merch for everything. Links in the description. I don't watch the news. I watch video game announcements and movie announcements, trailers, what's going on in entertainment. But every once in a while I hear about something crazy, and I have heard about some things that are kind of crazy, and we're going to talk about those right now. Now to the real news. This is something that came out, what is this, 3 days ago? This whistleblower we've seen before, this bald guy on the right, is a whistleblower that used to work for the government. But now there's a documentary out on this guy, the UFO footage that is this big reveal that he has. A lot of people are talking about it right now because, not because it's like, holy crap, this guy got like crazy footage of a UFO, but because it just looks like a homemade video of someone filming an actual egg.
revealing how he retrieved alien craft.
What did you see?
I saw an egg.
How
We call it psionic computer.
He saw an egg.
Research,
Okay.
development of
Aliens love breakfast.
People have been murdered.
People have been murdered.
That seems to be the case.
Is this supposed to be dramatic? Isn't this the guy that everyone, I think this is the most recent whistleblower that people feel is forced. It's like, oh, this is the guy that's going to be the whistleblower. Like the government sent him out to be the whistleblower to reveal information. I don't think everyone's fully buying into him. That's what I had thought I'd heard. Maybe I'm wrong.
News Nation has independently obtained previously unseen video obtained from a secret UAP craft retrieval program.
Okay.
This extraordinary footage
Who gave this to you?
shows an egg-shaped object dangling in a sling below the belly of a helicopter.
This is the footage. Now, this is what everyone is talking about. This white thing, in case you know, it looks like we're looking at a Game Boy game here. This is the alien craft. And then this side right here is this dark area, and this dark area is some sort of a net that's wrapped around the whole thing, and that's connected to this cable that is coming up to the helicopter. We're going to debunk this, or we're going to prove that it's real right now, everybody. Yeah, it does look like an egg.
Slow this down.
Oh, thank you for slowing it down.
That's an egg-shaped UAP
Yep.
suspended from a 150-foot long.
150-foot cable.
The craft is about 20 feet long.
The craft is about 20 feet long.
Suspended in a cradle. And look how careful the pilot is.
It does
They bring
look,
their pressure-
the way this moved, this net, I do believe that this is a real, I don't think this is an egg. Because if you were to make this on your own, some people were saying online that it was like a home video. Someone made this, and this is like duct tape, they said. I don't believe that. I do believe that these are real fibers of the cable. You know, like the bands of metal for making a cable. This does look pretty good. But my question is, why are they moving it from this random spot of the desert or whatever to this other random spot? There's no buildings around. There's no like drop site. There's no outline for where they're putting it. They're just putting it here arbitrarily. That is what's confusing me. It's like, okay, what? This is just so vague and broad. You would think they'd be putting it in some sort of a facility, right? Or a truck, or a cargo vehicle, or a container. Why is it just being put on the ground? That's why I'm now doubting this. But I do think this looks actual.
Let's freeze frame here to look
It's
at
rolling.
one of the clearest images of a UAP ever taken. This is no blurry light in a distant sky. Look at how perfectly smooth the craft is. No markings at all, and no visible means of propulsion.
Yeah,
or
it
way
is.
to see
As far
inside.
as we can tell, there's no
Watch
like
how it
entry, but like, you know, doors and stuff can seal up pretty tight and you wouldn't see a crack. I guess it is because of it is similarly shaped to an egg, it makes it semi-funny. Logically, it kind of seems like it would make sense to be this shape, you know, aerodynamic. But if they are using space and time, if they're bending space and time to travel, it could be literally shaped like a gazebo. It wouldn't matter what shape it is. It could be a Camaro.
And it was so overwhelming that I began to cry. And
He got connected to the alien Wi-Fi. This is what I want. I want the aliens to speak to me.
then I'm confused as to why I'm crying at the same time. And then
I cry every night sitting on my couch alone. Maybe that's the aliens communicating with me. The aliens want me to be lonely and watch wrestling by myself forever at night. That's my orders. Okay, aliens, I'll keep it up. I won't have a girlfriend. I could have a girlfriend, but I won't have a girlfriend. I could easily have a girlfriend, but I won't for you, aliens. I'm doing my job. It all makes sense now.
it was just me and that object in between the pick and the drop site.
He's falling in love with the object. He's calling to him.
I felt like something was inside of me.
It's doing psychological mating with you. He picked up the alien modem.
I felt like I was possessed by the most beautiful spirit I'd ever been possessed by. And
Was it loving?
He's falling in love with the alien. This is Total Recall.
Had you ever had an experience like this before?
no,
No, I don't have emotions. I told you I watch wrestling alone at night. He's a military man. He's a hard-ass military man. We don't have emotions. I didn't know what was happening. What is this water falling out of my face?
no, it was a very feminine energy, I'll tell you that. It felt like
The freaking jackpot!
spirit of God, but not in any masculine sense. And it
It's a freaking hot alien Wi-Fiing to his brain. This is what I've been dreaming of. Oh my God, I want an alien lady to come down and take me away.
was like, and whatever that force was since that night, it has stayed with me. And as crazy as this sounds, it's what's guiding me now.
He got a hot alien wife. This is insane. Oh my God, I gotta start flying helicopters. This is my dream for alien women to come and take me away. Ah! This guy's freaking lucky. He hit the jackpot, dude. I gotta eat more eggs.
It's changed your life.
It's changed my life.
It's changed my life. I was alone, and now I have a real alien girlfriend, and none of you can tell me it's not true. He's really embracing this whistleblower role, this Jake man.
A lot of people aren't going to believe this. What do you say to those people?
I'm not here to make anyone believe anything. It's exhausting. I'll paraphrase the book of Matthew. You will know us by our fruits. Stay tuned in and watch what our new project is about to do.
And there we have it. The gang of whistleblowers have formed a project that we're going to have to stay tuned for. He wants to be a new face of UFOs. That's the new grind. That's it. Show up to the conventions, watch our talks, buy my book. Okay. I mean, I hope we get something good. I'm not blown away or impressed by any of this footage I've seen. It's neat. Maybe that's real. Sure, maybe. Another thing that's crazy is the fact that I've never played Beyond Oasis. I'm not a fan of RPGs. I don't really care for Final Fantasy turn-based games. I hate turn-based games. I think they're obnoxious. I hit you, then I stand there and wait for you to hit me. That's pointless. It's stupid. I always wanted there to be an RPG that was Streets of Rage in a fantasy world, and I didn't think that existed. Beyond Oasis is awesome, and I'm ashamed and embarrassed that I've never played it. That's something that's amazing and shocking to me, that I've never played this. So I'm playing this on Twitch currently on Saturdays. I'm getting deep into it, so please join me. The second bit of news we're going to get into is that Pokemon cards are causing riots again.
Do not run! No running!
No running, sure. And then they start running instantly.
No running!
It's funny how some people actually listen to her like she's a teacher. Oh my God, they knocked TVs over. Okay, these people going, they're never going to get any. The people that are at them, they're already probably gone. Oh my God. Whoa! Jeez, dude. These are probably mostly scalpers, right? You'd think, because they're the ones taking a ton. You should only be able to take, I heard that you can take up to 10. They should only allow people to take 2. When you go to Target, when I was getting into Pokemon cards in 2021, I would go to Target and they would only let me buy 2 packs. You shouldn't, 10 is a lot, I feel, to take. Scalper POV running for a Pokemon at Costco. Go. Jeez, they're taking the whole thing. Hey, don't do that, bro. Okay. Oh, sorry, go. Why are they running away? They got them. Why is he running away from them? Jeez, like literally 5 people got that whole pallet. Damn. What a bummer.
More in the back.
Here, give me.
If this is what they're doing to make money, like that's how satisfying is that? You're not even living a life that you're not like making money in a fun way. And you know, you're something that's there for people to buy that truly like it and enjoy it can't now. They have to go spend more to get it. Even if I knew it's like, hey, if you go to the store and you pick up this thing, it's right down the street, you can double your money for it. I wouldn't do that. I don't have interest in making money in an easy way. I mean, look at my YouTube channel. I've been doing this for 20 years and I make no money, but I'm still here. I couldn't do that. I'd rather do something that is like rewarding and satisfying and fun that you're proud of. Bummer, dude. Holy crap. Screaming chill does not calm the group. This old guy is grabbing, this guy only has 2. This is insane! Why, I didn't see what happened before to warrant the guy grabbing him.
That's why you make it 2 each.
Oh my God, this is insane. I mean, scalpers are not. People who want something desperately are going to go crazy for it. Look at the 80s when like My Pet Monster or whatever came out. Teddy Ruxpin or My Buddy. Cabbage Patch Kids. Didn't that make people go crazy? And that's not scalpers. When people want something that's limited, Beanie Babies. Luckily, I don't like anything that much to go buy it and go crazy for it. Split pea soup though. Okay, actually, split pea soup I might go a little bonkers for. If there was only 1 bucket left, I'd go and get that bucket. I'd do whatever I could to get my split pea soup. I guess I understand. I'm also currently in the middle of beating my very first Pokemon game. Game Boy games are my most favorite, most fun thing I've done in the Pokemon world. Game Boy Advance specifically is my favorite. DS is okay, but Advance, perfect graphics, perfect characters, perfect animations. I love it. So please join me if you like Pokemon. I'm big into Pokemon now. 2 great classic games that I'm currently playing on Twitch. In other news, if you haven't heard, I'm making a movie. I'm making a short film. It's based on my dad character. Gotta plug it one more time. I'm 20% of the way at this point. I'm over $10,000. We're trying to hit 50. Fingers crossed I can do it. I gotta do it by the end of February. That's when it ends. This is the most horror I've ever gone, by the way. So if you're a horror fan, sci-fi fan, Nathan fan, there's dancing, there's comedy, it's funny, it's weird, it's everything, and I think it will all cohesively fit together and make sense. Please help me make the dad movie, I'm begging you. Other news that I saw that was interesting to me was the Switch 2 reveal. I will say, I feel it was a missed opportunity not calling it the Super Switch. Here is the Switch. This is the one, I still have the original Switch. I think I'm going to sell it. I don't play my Switch at all anymore. I got the Switch originally for Breath of the Wild, and it changed my life, and it was the first Zelda game I really played, and I loved it. And then Breath of the Wild 2, whatever it's called, Tears of the Kingdom, that's what it is. I played it the day it came out. I got sort of through the beginning, and I just never went back. Some people were saying they wished it was different. They redid it and completely changed it, which I don't think is necessary. Nintendo always does that. They're like, here's our new crazy system. Like the Wii was so different. And then the Wii U was like a more modern version of that, I guess. So I guess that's what this is. It's just a more modern version of a Switch. I just think it would have been so cool if it was called the Super Switch. They had Nintendo, and then they had Super Nintendo. Why not call it the Super Switch? It's literally like Nintendo to Super Nintendo. It's the same evolution. It's such a good name. They still have time. This, I guess, is footage. Is this Mario Kart 9? People are saying it is possibly Mario Kart 9. The graphics are supposed to be equivalent to PS4 Pro, which is cool. The only thing I really care about, I don't even care about Nintendo exclusives and whatever games are going to come out for this. What I care about is being able to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on a Switch, because I got a Steam Deck and it stunk. I bought a Steam Deck, I brought it on the Game Grumps tour, and I could never use it. I couldn't play Red Dead because they're like, your Wi-Fi is not connected. I would tether it to my phone. I would tether it and Wi-Fi it to the hotel or the venue, wherever we were. It never worked. Rockstar's servers would never let me play because the connection wasn't good enough unless I was in my house on my Wi-Fi. I could never play Red Dead. It was annoying as heck. So I'm hoping, since Switch is truly a portable system, maybe things will just work differently and I could play games like Red Dead Redemption 2 out on a bus if I really want to. I don't want to have to only play a handheld game at home with Wi-Fi. Just let me turn the game on. I don't need the servers. I don't need you to update trophies and garbage like that. I just want to play the game. So I'm hopeful that I can finally do that on the Switch, because the Switch is just much more of a straightforward system. And these controls look way more comfortable. It look like the controls on the Switch here, they're kind of chintzy in a way where like the analog sticks are a little weak. They break all the time. The buttons are little. It does feel like you're playing on a sort of kid's controller. This looks more like the Switch Pro controller, the analog button, everything. The layout just looks more sturdy and solid and like more of a regular gaming control system. There it is. That's cool. That's the news I've heard about that's going on in the world. Now you've heard it here last. That should be my catchphrase. You heard it here last. Because you didn't hear it first. This has been out. People make videos instantly when news and drama happens right away. Then I find out about it a week later and I'll make a video for all the people who are like me, slow and behind and don't pay attention to what's going on in the world. Thanks for watching this video that's very different than my other videos. If you like weekly videos like this, I can do weekly videos talking on topics that are current. I don't like drama and I don't really like news and world news because it just kind of bums me out. I like being aware of what's happening in the world and not being ignorant, but I don't want to make it my life. What I really like is finding out about things that I like artistically, movies, TV shows, and video games. I tried doing that as a live stream on Sundays here and I just got copyright striked like crazy. Let's hope this video doesn't get copyright striked. It very well might. This might be a very heavily edited video. As far as other things go that I really liked, the #1 movie I watched last year was The Substance. Go watch The Substance. If you haven't seen a trailer on it, don't watch the trailer, just go watch the movie. It was awesome. I saw it in the theater and it was amazing. And it really, really helped pump me up and get me excited for making the Dad movie. So watch it. It's strange and bizarre and amazing, and hopefully I'll make my own strange, bizarre, amazing movie, The Dad Film. 22-minute short film. It changed my life. Please donate. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Buy my merch. There's merch for the characters. Nathan, Dad. Get the Nathan Station merch. I love it. I love the design. I love the name. It's fun. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.